36 performer. Fine run up and lets the implement go, threatening the 40-meter mark.
Aggressive and positive. Love the run up, and her javelin pointing 40 degrees, the release angle maybe, and gets it to go a fair distance early in this javelin competition.
Corinne Collet of French Guiana
wants to pull it together and polish her technique. Fourth last year, of course, and you don't want to be fourth twice. You want to be on the podium this time. Second look, well clear of the scratch line, and her javelin flighted, and officials do the measurement for the French Guiana athlete.
Yeah, 40.03 meters for her. This is Vanessa Sawyer of the Bahamas. Third in the throwing order, 14 competitors starting this event. And endeavor to figure out exactly what round they're in. Yeah, they're in round number 3. Sawyer saw her opening round effort, which looked over the 40-meter mark, and this one in round 3 looked over 40 meters as well. The first round was a foul. This time she gets the white flag.
The foul seemed to confound her. She needed to focus, had a chat with her coach, came back, focused, and put a better mark out there. So she's gotten over the disappointment of the early round through we saw that was rubbed out. And here you can see the high fives and the low fives. She's doing well.
We have not seen just yet the defending champion, Anisha Gibbons of Guyana. She's 8th in the throwing order. As we have a look at this third round effort, 43.37 meters for Sawyer of the Bahamas. Here's Alexander of Grenada, last year's under-17 bronze medalist. She is well below the 40-meter mark, and that will not threaten the medals.
No, disappointing for her, but first year in the under-20s, and therefore trying to find her feet.
This is Lewin Bogerby of Martinique.
This evening, under 17 boys and under 20 girls.
And that may be just about the 30-meter mark.
Short, slow run up. Maybe not enough time to build up momentum to impel the implement out there. A sense that she is feeling her way through learning more and more about the technique, and the performance will need to improve to get her up the standings towards the podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, over at the under-20 shot put, women's shot put, here are your final 8, ladies and gentlemen. Jamaica, Kalia Jackson.
This is competitor 68, Jishan Brown of Bahamas.
British Virgin Islands.
In the under-20 girls javelin throw final, the favorite, the defending champion, to follow her. And we'll get a first look at Anisha Gibbons of Guyana after this effort coming up from Jishan Brown of Bahamas.
Jamaica, Brittany Johnson, and rounding up the top 8, also Jamaica, Brittanya Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final 8 for the under-20 women's shot put.
Awaiting this third round effort. Jishan Brown of the Bahamas. Seems to be a slight hold up. It's a beautiful day though. Glorious sunshine. Brown gets ready. Waiting for the official to give her the go-ahead to start her third round effort.
Going to get into
Has to stay focused, Ricardo. Out there for a minute or two now. Sweats off. It's nice and warm here. That's not a problem. But your mind can wonder if you're not up on deck at exactly the time you're told to.
Yes, this definitely plays, this where the mental toughness comes in. This is where the preparation, this is where an athlete shows how focused and dedicated they are to the sport by not letting the small distractions get the best of them.
Her mission, a medal, has to navigate through this little break in the proceedings to get to her goal.
I think some athletes prefer this little break right here so they could get some time to recover a little longer.
What I find with the throwing events and the jumping events, when they reorder after